Hey guys, Coach Bricks here with the Real Man. Hey, I want to talk to you guys out there. You know, you never find toughness. I was told this. You never find toughness in comfortable situations. And I had the opportunity to go see Muhammad Ali's the boxer's training facility, Pennsylvania. All right, where he was up in the woods. All right. And they talked about, how he got to this point. How did he get to Pennsylvania? I mean, this is Pennsylvania, dude. The guy's down from Georgia. How did he get there? And they said after he fought Frazier, he was in Miami training and all that kind of stuff. He was too comfortable. So he got in his head, got in his mindset that he had to become uncomfortable. So he found some training facility in Deer Lake, PA, right? It was on a farm, it was an outside rink. And he started doing it. Well, in PA, weather isn't always the best. Sometimes it gets some rain, it gets cold. So he needed to find something that he could still train, but be uncomfortable. And that's what he did. He bought this property, put up, this training facility. He built this, log cabin. And, how it went for his family, how it went for him. Had no electricity, had an old coal stove, you get the coal out, you throw it in. Heat the plate pipe. Many of you guys don't know about that. Had a pump for water, and that's how he lived. During the time that he was training before he won the heavyweight fight in '74. And I think again in '79. He got uncomfortable with himself. He found that toughness. He got soft. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. He got soft. He was trained in Miami, the cool, the lights, the glamour, the beach, all that kind of stuff. Got soft. He had to make himself tough again. How many people are willing to do that, though? Let's think about that, of today's society. Even if you're poor, you don't want to live uncomfortable. People say they do, but honestly, I see the stuff you people have. Ridiculous. It's not living uncomfortable. But thinking of that story with Muhammad Ali, you wonder why he won. He got uncomfortable again. Which made him then comfortable in the sense of, I know I can win. Because he knew he could win, but deep down inside he probably did. Because he wasn't training the way he should have. Also for that story, he used to have this bell right outside his cabin. Big bell, big, huge bell. He used to go out ringing every day at 4:30 in the morning. And right up the little bit of a hill here, not far away, were the bunks where our sparring partners would stay. He'd ring that bell, and in the next 30 minutes, they better get their rear ends there, 5 o'clock. They go run, which was called Agony Hill, and they run up and around and all this kind of stuff before they had breakfast. Did that every day. And if those sparring partners weren't there, they were soft, the rear end went home. So that was the warning sign. They got uncomfortable. They rediscovered that toughness. They started eradicating, like I always say on my shirts and stuff, eradicating that softness. They got rid of it. To become the heavyweight champion of the world, to be the best again. Because a lot of times when you get here, and I tell you, you get here, you stop. And that's probably what he did. He got to that point, man. He got to the top, man. He was down here. He's hungry. Boom, stop. And then he got beat, and probably beat bad. And he had to rediscover that toughness, man. What do I need to do to get back? And then he got hungry again, because here he was on top of this mountain, but here's the other mountain he needed to climb, so he had to go back up. Right? That's what you need to do. You need to find those situations, and you got to challenge yourself. Not easy. Guys, it's Coach Bricks. Stay strong, stay blessed. God bless you, man. Greatness never rests, and unsolved.